after that. So we need part design. We always work in part design most of the time. While making a part or a single body, we are, we work in part design. So start part design. And what we are making a rover. We can use it as an surveillance rover for army by attaching its multi-sensor cameras and some light weapons, or we can attach some sample collector arms and other things so that we can use it on other planets moon moon or on some other planets, Mars rover we have, by attaching some solar systems and sensors, gyro, and then some arms to collect sample. Let's do detailing of the belt. This is the belt like in our light tanks, and our tanks had the belt to move forward. This is belt. I'm going to make some detailing over this belt, selecting his face and sketching over it. Now you can say it is from the front side. It is normal plane. I'm just zooming in a bit. This polyline, making a parallel line which will give us a thickness of the belt. I just meant give its dimension and some constraints to it so that now from here we have fillet command, applying fillet to this edge, this one, as well as this one. All the four edges will be filleted. Now what we need some dimensions. First I will give vertical dimension to this point, that is whole line from the origin. We need up to 40 mm, that is 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter thickness of the belt would be enough, more than enough. Fine. So now we will give dimension to this one. Okay. There's similarly the vertical dimension to the horizontal. Let it be 400. It is joining to it. Okay, so less than 40 mm, less than the 400 would be 360. Now you can see this one is similar and similar. If you want to cross check it, you can say this. There, one, two, three, four grid sizes are there. There also. One, two, three, and four. Four unit of grids are there. That is, this thickness and this thickness is equal. Now we need to add this thickness. It might be here. What we do first, we will fix these radiuses. I guess it would be like this here only. We will have to- Okay, for this radius, I will exit from this sketcher and go to this sketcher where we have made this belt and notice this radius, and according to that radius I will choose this one. Okay, so I'm closing from here. This was our pad sketch. Okay, we have 35 mm radius and 1000 mm of the total 1800. That is, this is 2000 and this is 800 plus 800, 1600 close. Now I can edit my sketch accordingly. I can give this horizontal distance. That was 1000. So 40 mm less than 1000, 960. Okay. Similarly, this point minus 960. Minus 960. Okay. This radius was 35. So it would 30, I guess. Okay. Now it's fine. This one would also be 30. Fine enough. Let me do some one thing. Zoom to fit and then zoom accordingly. This was 6 800, 740. This would be minus 740. Minus 740. Sorry, 760. 760. Dimension should be out of the sketch. Okay. Now this radius. And this radius would be looking enough. Okay. Now what we will do? Close. Exit from the sketch and pocket it. Okay. How much mm? Let it be 100. Yes, 100 would be enough. Now I will mirror this pocket command. Here our mirror command. Wait. Okay. I will mirror this pocket along the ZY plane. Okay. Now you can see this that we both have. I have this pocket, the belt. Okay. Now I can make wheels here which will rotate over the belt or on which belt will be rotated. For that wheels, you can also add some detailings like that straight lines over here with the belt is made of that, or you can left it. That's not much important while making this at this time, and would be important while making it while designing the original one. And if according to the details they give to you for the belt. And I have one more thing. I have made this as a single figure While designing real one, you will have to make this base different, this belt different, and wheels different, and have to assemble all the parts together in an assembly. There would be a different assemblies like in CATIA there is different commands while assembling SolidWorks there is different command and and this would be know by the company you are working with. They will tell you which software you are going to work. This one in this software I am making all the parts together without and not an assembly. So let's start making wheels here. Selecting this sketch, sorry, this plane and sketching over it. Here is our sketcher. Get into the sketcher. Again, we have to make wheels here. One wheel would be here, one here, and one would be at the center. So that if the train is very rough, it can manage. If I make all the wheels here, then it will be difficult for it to manage for climbing a mud, climbing in a rough terrain. Okay, I'm zooming it a bit, taking circle here, circle command, making a circle here like this. Okay, and zooming in here, making a circle here like this, and one circle at the center. Wheels must be like this, not only a circle. They are rim type. Okay, I'm just making it. After that, I will give some dimensions and constraint to these circles. So make it more perfect. Okay, here I can change this so that here this is our coincident constraint coincide these 2 points, that is these circles are now concentric. Similarly here coincide command and select these 2 points. Now it is concentric. What next? Here this one concentric command, selecting this one and this one. Now these are concentric circles. Now I can place it where I want, like this here. This one like this here. I'm giving a little bit gap as the belt and those have some different kind of. Okay, I want to add two more wheels. One is here and one is here. First I would like to make it horizontal distance with the horizon 0 so that it is on at the center. Okay, now I can change it. I will place it at the center only. Okay, the rim I want a bit. Okay, now what next I will do? I will give radius. to all the cycles. First this one, let it be 73. This one also would be 73. Then here it's rim. Rim would be 10 rim would be enough. Let it be 63. That number is looking so 53. 53 would be enough. 150 and 130. Skip, adjusting it. 73. This would be 53. Similarly, 73 and 53. Okay, 150 and 130. Fine. Three wheels are enough. You want to add, you can add one and two more, one here and one here. I would like to and I want to add two more wheels, smaller wheels here and here. So I will choose circle, make a wheel here and make a wheel here. Okay, choosing radius to both. Let it be 60. I want a smaller wheel here and 60. Okay, I want to be at the edge, at the rotational edge, so that we have a little. I want air so that I can see. No, this one also fine enough. I'm taking this stroke, not the rim one. This would be enough. And I am not going to give dimension to these circles as we are just taking all the dimensions roughly. It would be fine. When you have the contract or you have making the original one, you have what dimensions, then you can give dimensions to it. Now fine, all the wheels are at its place. Close it. Then do what? We will pad them. What would be the dimension of the padding? Let it be 70. Okay. 30 less is 3 centimeter inside the belt so that it can rotate easily. Okay. I would like to mirror this pad from here. You don't need to make these wheels again and again on the other side. Just mirror them and okay. Now you can see we have wheels on the both sides and equal wheels. Okay. Here we have wheels and here we also have wheels. Isometric. Yeah, you can choose and the pocket hole through all so that you can see from it like Yes, you can pocket it, or you can add some rims here, like that cross rims or five strokes. Okay, fine. Our base is ready. You can add detailing over the rim, over the belt also. Like if you want, I tell you how to select this base, sketch over it, make a little cuts here, little squares, and pat them throughout. Let me show you how. Just zoom it, making small squares like this, and you can pat them more. Or you will get a groove inside the whole belt that will show different kind of different petals which are joined together in a belt, or you can have a straight belt also without groove. Here we have our base is ready. So we are left with our equipments we have to place over the base, and that equipments we have to decide whether we have to make which kind of equipments we have to add. Okay, so now I am adding some of the equipments, or we can add it later, and just adding a base for the to attach equipment, and the other equipments we will add tomorrow. Here, going to make a circle. This is rotational, and padding. Okay, this is rotational base. Here I can add a gun so that which can rotate 360 degree and fire if it is army purpose. Here I can add a collecting sample collecting arm which can rotate 360 degree and collect samples for a rover to the moon or other planets. So we will decide it and make it tomorrow. And just detailing this base a little bit. This one can add fillet count like this. It is looking good. Now you can see if I will zoom it, you can see the edge is converted into 145 degree sharp edge is not there. Okay, or if it is a manned, it will not be manned as it is a rover. If you made tank, then you have made this shell, and there would be a man. Okay, fine. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will add equipments to this rover. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, thank you so much.